Alright, so today we're going to address this right here and this right here. So what's happening is there's a little bit of oil leak. I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but visually inspecting I noticed that the oil pan is corroded a little bit. It's I believe it's like corroded around the edges as well. Looks like it's corroded up here. So what I'm gonna do is replace the oil pan, and behind the oil filter, it's a oil cooler, and then behind the oil cooler there's a gasket. And so I noticed there's like a little bit of damp or wetness area there. So I think just to be safe, I'm gonna replace that gasket as well. And which sucks because I just changed the oil. So we'll have to drain the oil, remove the pan, remove the filter, remove or loosen this oil cooler to get to the gasket, and then put fresh oil in there. Alright, so the bolts are 10 millimeter. So before I drain the oil, I just want to make sure I can loosen everything. I'm not going to remove it, but just make sure I can loosen. So let's see what a couple of 100 kilometers. Oh, there's a little bit. Interesting. So there's the new pan. I got two just in case. One didn't fit properly or they sent the wrong thing. Yeah, it looks like replacement to OEM. Now I was thinking of getting an aluminum one with the extra capacity. I might do that in the future. I didn't want to put in that much money right now. I did pick up Brembo brake calipers, so I'll have to put money into doing that brake conversion, the pads and the rotors, and I want to put money into the suspension components as well, upgrading the suspension, and then maybe some other, and then obviously some other, and any other maintenance items that is on the list or could pop up. So, but in the future, when I have a budget set aside, surplus, then I will look to replace this one with an aluminum one. Well, we'll see. I did also pick up this handy little tool. It's a separator. So what this does is it goes in between the pan that we're replacing and the upper one. The lower one is made of steel, the upper one is made of aluminum. Now if you use a chisel or something, or even a screwdriver, you don't you may risk scratching or denting the upper aluminum one, and that would be a bigger pain in the ass to replace than just the bottom one. So hopefully this little tool here, it's not too sharp, it's thin, so you can just hammer it in between and then just pry it open. Alright, so I gotta let's see if it just comes down now. If I can pry it with my fingers. Oh. Now there'll be leftover RTV residue. All that has to be cleaned out. I did pick up this scraper. It's not metal, it's plastic. I'm hoping it works. I'd rather not use metal if possible. Just scrape all around. Alright, so let's clean these bolts. I didn't get new ones. I should have. Alright, my GoPro died. So took the oil filter out. This is a 22 millimeter. So I have to loosen this up, and behind the cooler is the gasket. The gasket is this. This is the part number, and so I'll go ahead and take the old one out, put the new one in. Okay, so this is the old gasket, one in orange. I did clean this area. So it's a good time to kind of clean that, check your hoses. So I'm gonna remove it with one of these plastic pick tools. So we just take that one out and put the new one in. I'm also gonna lube the gasket a little bit with a little bit of oil, and then put it on. All right, so you want to use RTV gasket seal. Just put it around. There's indentations here. You put it here and around where the bolts will go, just around there. One of the things I did too is I took this pan came with a drain plug. So I took it out and just make sure if you're using an aftermarket one, screw it in and make sure it fits. All right, so I don't have the video of me putting it back on, or the pan back on. The footage doesn't work; it's corrupted for whatever reason. So just a couple things to note. Once you applied the RTV, try to put it on there in about 5 minutes. It starts curing. You want the bolts, the torque spec for the bolts are 5 to 7 foot-pound, and you would want to tighten it in a crisscross pattern, probably starting from the center and working your way kind of outwards. And it takes about 24 hours for the RTV to cure, and they suggest don't start the engine until then. So that's it. That's the video of me replacing the oil pan and the oil cooler gasket, and I'm hoping this prevents this slow leak that I'm seeing kind of in that area or underneath the car. So I'm gonna check back, see how it is, until the next video. Take care and peace.